Good Friday morning, ladies and gentlemen. Friday, September the 5th, I think. Yeah, September the 5th, 2025 at 5:46 a.m. and it's about 77 degrees outside. But the good news is tomorrow the temperatures drop 10 degrees. Yep, pretty close to 10-degree drop for the highs, and the lows will stay right around 70, 68 to 70. Ah, thank you. Yeah, me and the Raven are going to get some time together. In fact, today for your viewing pleasure, we have a cart ride. How about that? Around one of the trails. But anyway, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It's right now, and right now went right on by. So if there's anything you've got planned or anything you want to do, get busy doing it, man. Anyway, what else? Never worry about what you cannot change. That's for sure. And yeah, and enjoy your life, man, or try to. We talk about. I'm going to talk about that in the video later on. And then what else? Today is Friday, and at 4 p.m. Texas time, we have Beer 30 live. You're welcome to join us, and leave a comment or chat if you have a question for me, and I will answer it live on video or whatever. Anyway, uh, Java Cup says, congrats. He says, I've never had a new casita, though I've lived near Rice, Texas years ago and hung around the factory lots, but never had a brand new one, but had an older 87 Liberty Deluxe and the current 2006 Spirit Deluxe. Glad you didn't get the bathroom window. It's useless. No, you're absolutely right. I had one. Anyway, he goes on and on and on, talks about the AGM battery. But anyway, good luck. What's your name again? Java Cup. Anyway, this is Wild, WILDE. That's a golf course ready cart. Nice. I have one identical, 2017. Yeah, no, that's a good cart, man. So far, the Raven has done very good. Yay, buddy says, damn, haven't checked in on you in a while, Rusty. Love that you're still buying and selling, living the best of your life. Yeah, I'm doing me, man. I'm just, I just do me, and I know it aggravates some people, but that's the way that is. Silver Turtle looks great. I thought it was brand new when you first started showing it. It does look brand new, doesn't it? The previous owner took really good care of it. It's only had one owner, and it's a 2006 Sooner J Travels or something like that. Now you can sneak on the golf course. Ha ha ha! Nice, Rusty. Yeah, I can ride on the golf course if I choose to, but no, we're good, man. No, it's just going to be a cruise around, check the mail, get groceries, fool around Mobile. Ralph P, good morning, Rusty and all. I'll skip the cruises. That's pricey. Nice looking golf cart, Rusty. Yeah, that cruise, I couldn't believe it. $16,000 for 15 days. Wow. Belinda Salinas, the first thing I do when I get to your channel is give it a thumbs up before I watch it. These past couple of days, now that YouTube came up with bonus points, it makes the comment line disappear on my phone. Has this happened to other Rangers? I love your new golf cart. I don't know about that. It says something about makes the comment line disappear on my phone. Oh, okay. Anyway, thank you, Belinda. Mark Sanders, that cart is classy. The color combo and the turbine wheels really are sharp. I'm glad you gave that other company the finger. Funny how things work out for the best somewhere. I think I've heard that comment before. Alf Pup, where did you get these finds? This is a terrific cart. Well, I looked for a long time and found it, and I wonder, they've changed the deal here. Okay. They changed the way the comments are arranged here. So I'm not sure how this is working out here. But anyway, now you get on the golf court. Good morning. I'll skip the cruises. Okay. Mike, just Mike, a nice hot rod Rusty. Yeah, it's fine. Robert, that's an awesome cart. Love the color scheme. Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too. Uh, the Life and Times of Crazy Patrick. That is one great looking cart. Has a cooler on it for your beer. That was one of the high dollar machines when someone bought it new. You will have some fun with that. There's something wrong with these comments. For some reason, I don't think it's pulling all of them up. So let's go back here. I got to look at something. When all else fails, check. See, I did that one. All right, and see what's happening is it's not pulling up all the comments from the video want to go on a cruise, and little things can get you down. So let's do that. Let's see if I can pull those up. Do that. That. More actions. Nope. I don't think this is going to work. No, it's not. What it is, for some reason, they've left out all the comments on those two videos, and I can't get them to come up. They change crap all the time, you know. What's the difference between a comment and a viewer post? Well, it doesn't show any viewer posts. That is so crappy. Huh. Content, comments. First time I've ever had this problem. Yeah, but it's not bringing up any of the comments. Here's one on the cruise. It says, Luke's Planet, my mom is moving out of state with not a great guy. She is leaving myself, her only child, and her grandkids behind. Doesn't seem to care. What's your thoughts? Should this upset me? I don't know. It's your life, man. If it upsets you, fine. If it doesn't, I wouldn't let it bother me. It ain't. She's living her life. You live yours. You know, things work out. This is Wally. Rusty, would you have made a great cowboy in the 1800s? Oh, I don't know, man. I can't say. Roaming all over the West on the back of a horse. I have followed you for years off and on. Doesn't seem to stay in one place very long. This is not a jab, but a compliment about enjoying life. I don't know. Oilfield Scout, high Friday, forecast to be 78. Feels like early fall here in the southwest edge of the Llano Estacado. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit cooler. We've got some northers coming in, and this is on comment call. Margaret says, Rusty, when do you move into your new location? Well, we're going to talk about that at Beer 30. This is on little things here, and now they're getting into them. D.E. Christie, days like this happen on occasion. Hopefully not that often. Hang in there, amigo. Yeah, it's little things, you know. And whenever they happen back to back, it's if you want, for example, when I worked at a newspaper many years ago, there were 3 or 4 of us that became friends. Some of the managers of the departments and me, and one day there was this one little boy that was he was just a real grouch, you know. And I don't care what you said, he was totally negative and grouchy. And so we decided we'd play a little trick on him. So one day, 4 of us got together, and at different times in the morning, we would see him and we would say something like, golly, Joe, are you sick? You know, and he'd say, no, I'm not sick, or something like that. Well, anyway, first time, nothing, didn't do it. Second time, third time, the fourth time, he said, yeah, I am feeling a little, and he went home. We got in his head. That's terrible, isn't it? Anyway, John the Brew, the Alaska cruise would be the only one I would be interested in. I was a DJ on a cruise ship in the 80s. I really don't enjoy the crowds. Well, yeah, some of those ships, my God, some of them carry 5,000 passengers. That's a town. Michael Thomas, what happened to your previous golf course? I sold it. This is on the cruise. Henri Codger says, "Our mate, Captain America wants all the bounty." Yeah. No, I hear you. Well, they get it. You know, they get it. This is on the little things. Tracy Phillips. Good morning, Rusty. Sometimes timing is everything. Have a great day. Yeah, timing is just about everything for sure. You know, but we'll do a few more here. And this is on the deer are here. Ron says, looks like a great place to live. Can't imagine why you want to move. We'll talk about this evening at Beer 30. Yeah, yesterday afternoon, about 5:30, I was out on the patio, and five bucks came by, just walking right by within 20 yards of where I was standing. And some of them had some really fine antlers. Antlers fall off, horns don't, you know. But be that as it may, it was a pretty sight. This is on the cruise. Gene Copeland, why overpriced? Way overpriced for my bag of tea, but mine too. This is on the little things. We'll do two more here. For your information, in most cases, if a product is mistakenly left with a sales sign, the store is legally required to honor the lower advertised price, but because displaying an incorrect price is considered deceptive advertising. Well, I guarantee you, that little girl at the dollar store did not know it, and she did not care. Okay, it'd be like arguing with a stop sign, you know. But anyway, Julie Muley, last one, about the only cruising we've considered as being a passenger on the Great Lakes, on a Great Lakes freighter, or heading up the Norwegian coast with Fred Olsen Line. But yeah, now here you go. Casey says your health is all that matters. Once it goes, you go. Yeah, for sure. And so take care of it. But anyway, guys, from Fort Clark Springs, Texas, on Friday morning at 5:58 p.m., September the 5th. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want, but if you're going to buy something from Amazon, use the Amazon link in the description of all of my videos. Why? It doesn't cost you a penny. Just click on the link and go to Amazon and get what you want. But anyway, guys, with that in mind, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Oh, yeah, so drink plenty of water, 3 or 4 quarts a day. Excellent. Take deep breaths, breathe in deep, breathe out slowly, relieve stress, lowers your blood pressure. Muy bueno. What else? Stretch, swivel, walk, pedal, exercise your body once or twice every single day. Why? You'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Accentuate the positive. Eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on. Adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next video. And we'll see some of you at 4 p.m. Texas time for a live Beer 30 sanity session. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your weekend.